Hello YouTube, here they are. Don't ask me how long it took me to put them all in one picture. And we have news. We have new roof. Finally, after 8 months. Right? Bad puppies. Sai, sit down. Sit pretty. Good boy. Look how pretty. Boo! They all hate me. Look at this. Witcha? Who wants to go for a walk? Nobody. So yes, finally we got a roof. I'm pretty much a happy camper with one issue. I ruined my back really bad. Let me show you what was the plan. So as you remember, after hurricane, the fence was damaged severely, but this particular spot was okay, and my plan was to fix it. So we put the black protective layer of, I don't know what that thing is called, and that's when it happened. That's where my back decided we're not doing it, and so I quickly made myself a supervisor of a project, and George finished it. What do we think? So, yeah, I moved the first 3 rocks. I heard the crack and it was the end of me, and I was upgraded into a supervisor of a project, and George, my son, finished it under my very, very, very close supervision. So now I have this little, what do we call this? I don't know. Appendix. Right here. I put here many plants from that wall of the greenhouse. The reason why I did it is because, number one, this wall was up because it's only lattice, was completely open to the sun. And because we have a summer month now, so the sun changed a little bit, I saw many of my Cattleyas that are sitting right there started suffering. It was too much. We do have a really strange weather, I'm gonna tell you, because it was really hot. You see, these girls don't like it. And now we started having rains, but when it rains, it drops. Like right now is about 72 degrees. Amazing. So, back to the thing. So the future plan is to put river rock or something on the ground, but the main thing is we put the protective layer of that, whatever it's called, the anti-weed, and then we attached a piece of shade cloth to the existing. It's George and me. I was supervising, and then I attached it to the part of the fence that survived, because over there I have no fence, and over there I have no fence, but it's in the making. That's my pretty much not very first priority. So what do we think? I love it. I put lots of plants from the greenhouse, give it a little more space in there. Ooh, look at you. This is the Aruba. There. Yeah. Nice. Aruba is planning. I put this girl in here because she was also suffering. You see it. It was too hot over there. Here, they have lots of sun all day long through the shade cloth. I believe it's 60%. And then I started noticing blooms. Blooms. Look at this beautiful lady. Isn't she cute? Yeah. That is a green leopard. I don't know where I got it. Maybe Palmer's, maybe one of the shows. But she opened up and she's so cute. Aruba, we talked about Aruba. What about you guys? I am experimenting. So you guys know when you have orchids, it's the main thing, success story. If you experiment, oh look, it's blooming a little criminatum. I have a big one, I'll show you in a little bit. Now this, by the way, is my new design. I have a couple of them available on my website. Don't forget to shop on my website. Please support your small business. And this is one of the plants from Mike Mims from Blue Ridge Orchids in North Carolina. He was my roommate at a Crow Smith event. I attached one of his babies, and guess what? Touchdown. Didn't even take 2 weeks. Wonderful. This is the Riverside rock. What's new on my website are some pieces with Riverside rock. So if you like it, go ahead and shop away. Now, this lady was suffering. I gave her more love, and we have a new growth over there. This encyclia better do something. I don't even know how long it's been. Like 3 months. Encyclias are horrible like that. For them to open the blooms takes, I don't even know how long. Now this bloom, I didn't even see it happening because the plant is over there. And that's the Hamlin's Melody, I think. It's like not fully there. I think it was eaten by someone, and it's not a brand new flower, but beautiful. And we have you are Hawaiian leopard. That is one of my back babies for sure. Now then, I got this from Palmer at their open house as a bare root. I attached it to my taco, and I think it's happy. Basically, who I put here, I put plants that are okay, but they're not performing. Like this is Forever Project. Stephanie, my buddy from the Orchid Society, started it, and it never bloomed. You see beautiful roots, but so I'm trying to see if, you know, this shock or whatever new conditions will help it to bloom. I'm very happy with this little addition. When I'll fix my fence, I'll do the same here, and this area I'm gonna get covered as soon as the weekend comes. George's gonna do it. I'm not gonna practice me doing it anymore. It will be him and him. I can trust him now. Let's go around and see what's blooming. I hope you guys enjoyed my video from the Ridge Orchid Society, and look at this, and Orchid Society of Highlands County. Beautiful. Thank you guys for inviting me. It was my pleasure. Those people are so much fun. This girl has the biggest roots on the planet Earth. Look what happens. That magic. I mentioned that at the societies, what happens when you start fertilizing. We will fertilize with you in a couple of days. Look at this. Wow. That's it. Saying nothing else. Okay, this girl opened. I love her. If you remember, I snatched her at Plantio, La Orchidea. It smells, I cannot tell you. It's sweet, sweet, sweet sugar. Absolutely gorgeous. Her name is right here for you. A lot of fragrance. Very cute. So it rained, but the sun didn't come back. No complaints over here. Please. We have too much sun as it is. I'm not complaining, but okay, Martha's table gonna get rearranged because those orchids not always like to be in the same condition. My birdies, I think I mentioned it, are gone. I prefer to think they flew away. I don't know. This beauty is from Brethren, opened. I'm not sure if I showed it before. Yeah, the lack of sun, of course, the camera does not really enjoy it, but I just love this one. It's so pure and so feminine, a gorgeousness. Mentioned to you, and that's actually my very, very big project that I need to finish at some point, is my Dendrobium criminatum. As you can see, the pot is right there. It's humongous. It does not stand up. It keeps falling down. So we made a table for this plant. So it's kind of laying on it. Oh God, with my back wasn't a good idea. But so the criminatum, who doesn't know, they bloom during or after the thunderstorm. Here we are. Sadly, the flowers don't last long. It's very, very cute, but they are simply beautiful. I usually have them for sale on my totems. If you ever catch me at the show, like this heart, it's been with me for a little bit. As all Dendrobiums, criminatum goes through that phase when it looks really ugly and you think it's dead. It's not. It comes back and does this. So be patient. Criminatum, whatever. Dendrobium. Oh boy, birds are pissed off at something. Okay, and then this just happened recently. Landade. Cattleya landade is holding on to something else. This girl, oh my God, that bird is mad. This girl is as bright and as crazy beautiful as it can be. Look at her. One is of course twisted. It's what they love doing. But they love this rain. You know what? I was joking about those Hoyas, but guess what happened? Long time ago, actually after the Ridge Orchid Society show, a beautiful company, this Lighthouse Hoya Nursery, they are at that show, and I bought, of course, a couple, and I put one on my totem, and guess what? It produced new leaves. I'm excited. If I can grow them on my totems, boom, I'm in. What else is here? This thing is simply celebrating life. I mean, I don't pay any attention to it, and it just keeps blooming. Beautiful, what are they called? Cochleata or something like that? Shell orchids. Keep going. I like it. Me like. So pretty much this part is just working on certain. Oh, there was this. Did I show you this or not? This is hilarious. Oh, they met before it was far apart. I swear, this is actually, they were apart about 5 days ago. That's one of the Cornus Survey. This is from Norman Fang, orchids.com. My orchid trees are doing good. My Caribbean Queen got the third plant. There are 3 branches. I think I showed it in my whole video. What's going on here? What is this? This is a red piece of something. Yeah, so the progress. Look at those roots on the Phalaenopsis. Yeah, the orchid trees, I need to make a video about them. The main thing, water, water, water. At some point they're unhappy, then they give in and they produce just wonderfully. What's new in here? This beautiful yellow orchid. I believe that one was from Wilson. You see, that's why I want to cover this area with the shade cloth. They don't like it. See, the leaves are starting. But look at this divineness. The darker flowers are the ones that were in bloom longer, opened up first. Let me give you the name of it. Just the name. I believe that was from Wilson Orchids. Beautiful. Love when they perform like that. Oi, stay. Now what else is exciting happening here? This thing is working on, this is from Palmer Vences. Those are gorgeous. We'll see what happens. Nothing here. Oh, I want to show you this girl. This girl opened so many more flowers. This is from Palmer. And the crowd's favorite. Wherever I posted the photos of it. People love that. It's very petite. Oh, and it's very fragrant. But it's very nice fragrant. It's not overpowering. Somebody's screaming over there. Our poor Florida gets so crowded. There's so many construction, new sites. Oh my God. And I don't know what those poor animals gonna do. This is, by the way, me. If you remember, this Phalaenopsis had this long kiki. So this is what I did. I cut the whole thing off and I attached it to my, what do we call them? Spaghetti totem. Yeah, so it looks good. What about you? You're so cute and we never talk about you. This is from Surprise Brethren. The name is right there. It's the cutest, the smallest. They all look down. And it sits in here without nothing. It was one of my pots that got broken, so I just put it in there. Nobody's left behind. We keep them all. Okay, now I need to put it back with my back. Yeah, so I did it somehow. These girls, I don't know what's going on. They're getting yellow. She's already done, but I think I showed her before. So, pretty much this is it. I will have to work tomorrow and then, oh, there's a surprise. I didn't even see them. What are these? Bicolor? Something like that, yeah? You never know. You touch this stuff, you gotta watch out. Because snakes and all that wonderful flora and fauna of Florida is everywhere. Oh, you know what? This girl is blooming. I lost the tag. This is one of the Cochleatus relative. But look how cute it is. My camera disagree. Oh, the smell is super amazing. Isn't she stunning? Those people that ask us, why do we like orchids? They just, I feel bad for them. Okay, and then we showed that one before. So I'm not pulling my back anymore. Oh, let's go over there. Maybe there's something in that mess over there. See? A little Vanda from Moats that I bought at Miami, and I just put it in the piece that I did not know what to do. And it's produced some flowers. This girl is from Philip from Brethren. Vanda limbata. And need to make some of these. People are asking for them. And then, oh, you know what I missed to show you? So this is my Encyclia tampensis alba. And she is already halfway done. It's absolutely beautiful. My camera was getting lazy. Tiny, tiny flowers. So, Encyclia of this kind is native to Florida. This is alba version of it, so I don't know if albas are also you can find somewhere in the woods or not. This one I got from Joanna a long time ago. At one of the events she was selling her plants. And she smells amazing, looks amazing. She is just a very, very good producer. Isn't she? Yeah. I don't think much is happening here besides we are expecting a humongous Renandra right there. That would be great. I don't want to even talk about it because something will happen to it. Then we have a beautiful Cymbidium. I forgot the name of it, but this is a worm-loving Cymbidium, and there's quite a few of. There's one more in there. It's just I put it in here post-hurricane. It probably needs attention. That was given to me by Janet, my wonderful Janet from the Orchid Society. Okay, our pot. These needs to be maybe reinforced a little bit. This is my hole is still here, you know. And then I have a couple of beautiful. This girl decided to bloom on my orchid tree. It's a new bloom since I attached it on it. That's the chocolate one, Blanca's favorite. By the way, for those who ask about Blanca, not Blanca the candle diva, the other Blanca, Blanca Acosta. She's fine. She will be back. Everything is good. She appreciates your concerns. She is having a good time. No worries at all. This girl is also from Plantillo. Smells amazing. Ah. And there in the back there, the yellow superstar. One and only. Beautiful gold, conference gold. Her thing is broken. One of the cutest Vandas there exists there. Blooms a lot, doesn't require much attention. Oh, look at you, you're gonna bloom again. So yeah, I was out of business for a little bit because of my injury. There's one more coming there. But yeah, I think I'm back. We'll do some fun this weekend. Okay? And here you are. You're a forever bloomer of mine, and I don't even see you. Okay, you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Like and subscribe.